Okay. Okay, we're live. Okay. I was having some problems. Yeah, I couldn't start stream for whatever reason. It wasn't the the button to start stream was just gone. I could not start the stream. Uh, for some reason that was hidden from me. I don't know why. Like I don't know why that just goes away. But okay. It wasn't the button. First by a long shot. Congratulations, bro. You're first. Congratulations. Also, apparently I'm back to 200 subscribers. I was at 200 and then I suddenly went down because, of course I did. Went down to 199, but we're back. Looks like. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're gonna get right into this and just start learning 1.4, because I am I'm very interested in learning this for sure. Actually, let's learn it backwards. Let's learn it backwards to make things interesting. Why not? Okay. See, a lot of things are probably going to be the same since we're not adding new levels. We're getting rid of new levels. We're getting rid of levels, so it should be easier. Okay, so but he's doing the. Okay, yeah, because the thing that is difficult about this is that there's limited movement. So yeah. Hello, Sapphire. Somehow you're the number one top fan, even though I've actually never seen you on stream or in the comments. That's kind of crazy. Oh, so no clip here, right? Okay, right, because wave dashing is weird. Right. Okay. And the last 3 levels should be pretty straightforward. There's nothing difficult about this. Yeah. I would be very surprised if 40 is any different from 1.4.4 or any. Oh well, it actually is. Wait, it actually is. Sort of. I mean, it's not like I couldn't figure that out though either. But yeah. Hello. Oh. Are you Spectre? Are you like a big 1.4 player or something? Yeah. There's a reason I haven't tried this category yet. It's because of the very, very limited movement. But I figured I haven't played. Okay, that's fairly simple. We're gonna take this very slow. Also, I'm not gonna pressure myself to move at a certain speed. But okay, this. Yeah, I don't need to practice that. This is normal. I mean, the world record does it a little differently than I am, but I guess we could try and figure that out. Okay. 35 is very simple. 30, yeah, so there is some stuff that is different, though. Like, very different. So, let me just see if I can figure this out. So, I'm guessing this doesn't work. This strat. Yeah, it does not work, okay. So, yeah, how does this work? Oh, I can kind of see it almost working. Okay, we're just... What about, I'm guessing this doesn't work either. Oh, that does work. Okay, you know what? I'll just do that for now. Right, and it's like really weird too. Okay. So there's that. We figured out something for that. Is 35 clip just like not possible? I guess I don't see why it would be possible. Cause if 36 clip doesn't work properly, then 35 wouldn't. So I don't even want to bother trying that. 34. And I'm just gonna be following the exact world record. That's what he does, right? He does 36 for 1.4 actually does work, but it's extremely precise. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I think doing the more basic strat's fine. Okay, yeah. So we're doing the old style strat there. I'll if something is slower, we'll figure it out along the way. Yeah, that is confusing. I mean, I could just do that, but clearly there's obviously. Let me examine this properly. Do I just have to keep? It might just be that I have to hold right. Wait. Maybe. What is he doing? Oh, he's just jumping. That's why it's not working. Because he's just he is holding right. It's just that he's just jumping afterwards. Come on. It's gonna take me a second to figure out some of this random stuff. Oh wait, no, he is ground pounding. He is. Wait. He is ground pounding. There it is. Okay. Now we'll do the whole level. Nice. I messed up, but that's fine. Okay. And basically 33 is the same. So and interestingly, he doesn't I guess there's no 32 clip either because there's no wave dash. So there's no proper wave dash either. So all right. Let's just do OvO space program then. Cuz we now are capable of doing it. So yeah, as much as I don't like the movement in this category, it is very short, so, like, I thought it'd be a good break, because I've been getting longer. Like, 1.4/5 is, like, around 12 minutes long, right, so. It's good to have some variety in length. I also don't have to learn anything new either. I mean, I've learned every single level that has ever existed in OvO now at this point, but like it's also like the levels aren't that different. Or they are quite different in this version of the game, but like if I go to anything earlier, it'll be even more changed. So yeah. I will do 1.4 again for the first time in like 2 to 3 months. Maybe we'll see if I'm up to your level. Let me check what your ranking is actually. I know because I remember seeing you on the list. I just don't remember where you're ranked. Yeah. Okay. The other thing about this category is that there's a lot of people who submitted. Oh, you're not on this. I'm just looking at the top. Anyway, there's a lot of yeah. This is the only category where there's like 2 different sheets. People. Let's see what the worst time is 40 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna get that, but yeah. Anyway, I've heard your name. I've heard it before. Spectre, not in Sapphire, but Spectre. If you are Spectre, so yeah. Alright, let's look at the mechanics run. I love how R3X is just telling him to give him time to grind. I guess, yeah. I mean, bro, like, these two runners are like the only two people who are like around the same skill, I guess, back in the day. Like R3X and Steven Mogo are like the only people who are around, like, who, or like, they've been feuding for a long time. I know, like, they've been at the same skill for a long time. So yeah. Anyway, I got off track. Yeah, let's look at 32 first. And okay. So yeah, pretty normal movement for the beginning. Oh, did he not? I feel like I have to watch this in like a slower speed because like it moves way too fast for me to actually process what's going on. I want to make the movement exact. So okay, slide jump, and then that. Okay, and then no. Okay, so then you just stand there and then you just try to slide. Okay, then you pound and dive, and then you do the spamming thing, which self-explanatory. Slide, do that, and then you slide jump, but interestingly he doesn't. Okay, so then he slides again. Okay, and then he goes up to here. I guess, yeah, the easiest way to, or the fastest way to do this is just to go down here, which I haven't gone down here in a long time. So this, I always struggle with this part. Yeah. Okay, so you dive and jump, and then what? Best IL in any percent runner, but Fade is the best. That's true. Fade has a lot of runs. Fade does have a lot of runs. He has the most records, arguably one of the best for every yeah, he does have a lot of runs and a lot of records in every category. That is true, I will say. Okay. I feel like this level is gonna be a choke point. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I feel like let's just learn this first part first. Because this level is very long now, so yeah, suddenly we don't have the luxury of skipping the whole level. Alright, that wasn't perfect, but we'll deal with it. Okay, so I need to like learn how to do that, because that is very difficult for me. I haven't even done that in a very long time. That particular strat. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So that's, yeah. I'm not good at that part, for sure. He does this part he gets up to the red hash like really fast. Not the hash, the red door. He gets up to the red door really, really fast, so I think my goal for today is definitely to at least learn like 3 sections. Because once I learn, like, let's say the last 3 sections, higher order, mechanics, and OSP. Because everything else I feel like is going to be a lot easier to ease into. But these 3 are gonna be much harder. Like that is... I need to rewatch that again, actually. Okay. That's a better... So just jump... I think he's just pressing up and then he's diving and then... Okay. Yeah, I think that's definitely the hardest part of the level, for sure. But yeah, this is a choke. So I think... So OSP must not be... like that much of a... Because OSP isn't, you know, traditionally very hard in the categories that I play, so... It might be that once you pass 32, the run's like kind of over. Obviously, I don't know what I'm saying, but... Because 32 seems like a huge choke point. Like, for sure. Really having... So this... It's really important to master the... Okay, so... Hold on. I'm still not doing the thing earlier either. There we go. Alright, we got the first part down. Gosh. Wait. I have to go back again. Come on. I want to make sure I know exactly what he's doing, so... It's 2 jumps. He's just really doing well. Yeah. There we go. And then I need to jump earlier, because otherwise that... So yeah, it also depends on when you time your jump, because... Right, okay. So maybe what we can do is when it comes close, not too close, when it's like a few, like maybe like, let's say little less than a spike. A spike's... No, that's not a spike's length, though, is it? No. Okay, like, a little less than a spike's length between the door's hitbox and then the rest of the hitbox. Once it's that length away, we'll pound. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that plan makes sense to you guys, but you'll see what I mean soon. There we go, the plan worked. And then I immediately died because I went too close. Okay, I mean, it's not great, but that is the level. You don't have to super 32. Yeah, I mean, I know, but like, I do want to get a decent time on this, at least like a 4:30. But the 32 looks really tough, for sure. This does seem like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. This is one of the choke points, though, right? Wait, what I can do is, hold on. I have a... Oh my god, I just clicked off the thing. But hold on. I have another idea, and then if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But yeah, no, I do want to spend time though. A lot of time on these tough levels for sure. Oh my god. I forgot to slide. Forgot to slide. Forgot to slide, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to learn this. It's fine. That's how learning is with me all the time anyway. Okay. Yeah, it takes me like whenever I need to learn a new OvO run, it takes me forever, but it gets better. It does get better at some point. I did it with 1.4.5. How much time? Okay, how much? It took me like 37 seconds to do 32. He's at a 222. How long does it take him? How much time am I losing if I'm just winging it? Like 9. Okay, well, but I was slow though. I was slow, so less. Okay, yeah, 32 and 1.4 has always confused me for sure. Yeah. I mean, I guess we don't need to learn this right now. Yeah. If we get to the point where we're not able to do anything, then I guess we don't. Yeah. I guess I should focus more on 30 clip, right? That's coming up too. Okay, I got through there, but yeah, unfortunately this level is really weird, so alright, I might have to just wait. I'm just gonna wait. I am just going to wait. I'll take the time loss for now. I mean, at the end of the day, the goal is to just get a run down, so I think I should be focusing more on just getting in there. Oh, but I still got hit. I still got in. I think that's because the thing ended, though. Okay. Okay, actually, that doesn't lose that much time. It looked like it loses more time because I was messing up before. That's only like 5 seconds. So, okay, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Okay. After a lot of 32 practice, we are okay. And this, I will tackle this once we tackle it, which is very soon. So, yeah, I mean we can't do a full run without 30 clip, right? Well, we will have to learn it. The nice thing is 30 clip is hard, but it looks... I think it's probably pretty simple to learn, right? And this, yeah, 31 is basically the same as 1.4.4. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so, how do I do this? Let's examine. He slides, so let's start with that. And he's standing at the edge. He's sliding relatively early too. Let's see. There's a visual cue. Let me slow it down, and I'm gonna make a little visual cue out of this, so that it's not unbearable. That's how I did it with 30 clip in 1.4.4. So we'll do that here too. I'm gonna watch the pink hitbox very, very closely. It looks like I slide, like when the pink hitbox. I mean, it's still. It's hard for me to see it, but. Oh, okay, yeah. Basically, once the pink hitbox passes the tip of the spike, that is when we will slide. Okay. So get to the edge. Slide. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to learn, but. So I think I'm going early so far. Yeah, we're still going early. No, that's late. Sorry, this is late now. Now I think I'm going late. I think I should try and go a little earlier than I expect. Come on. Wait. I might actually go. Wait, hold on. Right, I'm gonna bring up the speed a little bit just so I can keep watching it. You standing? This is like the very edge. Unless this is not the very edge. Wait, it might not be. Wait, that's not exactly the very edge though, is it? Hold on. I mean, no, it's not the very edge. Watch Toadie's. That's true. I should watch Toadie's tutorial. I forgot. Right, I forgot there even is a tutorial. Okay, wait. I need to get my headphones. All right. Let's add in the headphones. Is this gonna properly connect to OBS? Oh my god, my really weird search history is coming up. Toadie OvO. Why is the recommended list really weird? Don't know why. Okay. And then, yeah, it's registered to OBS. Okay. So, that's fine. 30 clip 1.4. Yeah.
The infamous 30 clip. It's very powerful, but it's also extremely difficult. To your OvO speed, UW on it, to be the clip. So you're going to use this moving platform here, and it's going to push you through the wall, and you'll clip through, and you'll climb up to the top of this starting area. You need to get out of bounds. That's the first step. Now, some people will just wing it, like here in this clip, where he just walks off the platform, and then the platform pushes him through the wall. And that's great. However, the positioning for this clip is extremely precise. That's what makes the clip so hard. So I prefer to use a setup for when to walk off of the moving platform and then hold on to the wall so that it clips you through.
Definitely better.
And it's gonna look like this. Basically, after spawning in the level, you'll want to pound through the hash so you're on the moving platform, and then walk off the left of it slightly, so then it pushes you to the left and then clips you upward a little bit, so you're standing on the very edge of the platform. You are going to wait until the purple, like a little hitbox icon, crosses the second spike there, to slide off the platform and then hold left immediately. And it will line up perfectly such that the moving platform will push you through the wall at the position you need to be at because you're sliding down it. So then
I know I didn't watch the whole video, but I think... There we go! We got it! Okay! Literally, I just had to watch Toadie's video and I got it. Okay, now... He's probably gonna explain how to not fall out of the level.
Once you clip through the wall, you'll want to hold right so that you're sliding on the opposite side of the wall, and then perform a UWJ to climb.
I have to hold right. Okay. I feel like that's harder than the actual clip. That's actually hard. Wait, that's actually quite hard. I have to hold right after... I just completely messed that part up. Wait, hold on. That was early. Got it. Got it! Hold on, now I just have to not die. I didn't even
Top of the wall.
Didn't even bother to. I'm supposed to super jump. Yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't get it yet, but I know how to. At least I know how to do it now. Now it's just about getting it consistent, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. But that is the goal, to get it consistent, get it in a run, and then I guess not die to 32. Okay. The good side, the good part is I think this is like literally the hardest part of this whole speedrun. So that's why I chose to learn this backwards, because it just makes more sense. Got it! Got it! Okay. Nice. And I messed up, but it's fine. Got it! Waiting for OvO Gamer currently. Yeah, he usually comes around 6, so that's probably when he's coming. Yeah. Anyway, we got 30 clip. Nice. Nice. That is very good. So we can now move on. Man, Toady actually makes really good guides. Genuinely underrated. That's genuinely underrated, man. I would make guides, except I don't know what I'm doing half the time anyway. So it's like I can't even be trusted with making guides. But Toady makes genuinely good guides. Like his guides are like genuinely really helpful. If you ever see this, Toady, like, that was very helpful. Okay, now I know he's doing the RWJ strat, which I don't really like. So, I mean, let's see if I can even. Oh, it's actually easy. It's actually easy. Can I do this strat? Or are the hitboxes actually made properly? No, they're not. They're not made properly at all. Wait, what if I like? Oh, but I can't do the RWJ strat. I also feel like this is harder, but maybe it's just because I'm washed. We'll stick with this. The RWJ looks... Okay, maybe I got lucky, but... Okay, maybe I got lucky with that first one. I might have gotten really lucky. The slide jump strat feels harder in this. Yeah, it's also... The thing about this version of the game, it's also harder to do a jump right after doing another jump. Like, a different type of jump, like a higher level jump. So... I mean, I could do what I just did right now, but... I feel like I'm gonna unnecessarily die to this. I mean, the other alternative option is to just do that. Which... I guess I can do that. I guess I can do that. I mean... I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, there's a whole 27 clip too. 28 looks normal up until there, then it becomes hard mode. And then... Okay, but at least it's simple and I can actually follow it. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty easy. Probably... That's not too bad. Okay, cool. Now I know 27 is different. I don't think I'm gonna need any. It looks like a normal clip. It's just that it's a 1.4 clip, so it's by default gonna be weird because I'm not used to 1.4. Interesting. Okay, so I can see he messed that up. Just so. Yeah, wait. Let me try to. Wait. I think I can just do this from memory. Got it. Got it. Okay, yeah. So I mean, it's not like impossible or anything, but it's still hard. Oh, right. There's no wave. There is no wave. So this is actually a blessing though, because now I don't have to do that. And right, they still have SJCs though. Which I actually did learn how to do this strat, but I forgot. So what we're gonna do for now is we're just gonna do that. I'm totally relying on this consistency idea that I'm very consistent. So I mean, as long as we don't make mistakes, you know. I know Steven's world record is very consistent also, so unless he's making mistakes and I'm not noticing it, which is probably true, because I don't know much about this category, but I am very determined to learn about it, since like everybody talks about this category. Okay, also I should probably do this. Yeah. Just that. And for some reason I have to slide under these. In 1.4.4 you don't need to slide. Okay, now I'm gonna just do my old strat. There's not much to go over with that. Here I'm assuming it's just the same thing. Okay. I think we can do a mechanics run now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. By no means is this supposed to be no reset or anything like that. Wait, hold on. Wait, actually 1 second. Before I talk about that more. Yeah, the little thing that you do to get a hold on, wait, I actually wanna sorry, I know I was in the middle of a thought there, but hold on. Oh, you're right. He's doing the ball right. Okay, I don't know how much I'm gonna get out of this. But okay, he's just okay. I see. So what we can do is hold on. Can I just do that? Bro, what is going on? Oh my god. Man, I have to stand. That's the catch. I have to stand closer. So that's slightly changed. Not that much though. I mean, I could definitely see myself speedrunning this for sure, but this is, I mean, yeah, definitely I haven't even really tried speedrunning the other parts, but this is definitely the hardest part of the run though, for sure. Wow, really? Wow, messing up 28. It's kind of unexpected, seeing as how that is completely unchanged and normal. I mean, it is changed, but not by that much. I guess I'm having trouble with sliding on that last part. I don't know why I wasn't having trouble earlier, though. Yeah, I do need to make sure I'm sliding. I don't want to have to just dive randomly. Man, that hitbox is just barely hitting me there. Okay, wait, this level is actually like... this level has always been harder than it looks on all versions of the game. Like, you always get the most random deaths. Why did I just delay that so much? Okay. What a death. Well, I mean, do we just accept it? No, we don't accept it. Yeah, 26 is, it's unchanged, but it's just that the game is really weird. Why can't you just UWJ up this? Wait. Wait, can you not get out of... Wait. That's a little bit strange. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, you can't get... Okay, wait, that's actually... I didn't know that. I actually did not realize that. You can't get out of a UWJ in the middle of, like, on the wall. Unless I'm just stupid. No, yeah, you actually... I mean, I can't. Unless I fall and then... If I'm falling and then I turn, I can, but I can't just... If I just... That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. Okay, 30 clip. No. 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 Yes, but I forgot to hold right. No. No. I forgot that you have to be at the edge. Okay. Did not realize that this... Yeah, super jumping off the ledge is nowhere near as lenient as 1.4 is. 1.4 by 4.4 is. Okay, well... hell? Now I'm trying to hold right too early. I got ahead of myself there and just jumped off the edge. That was early, I think. This must be too early. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do what I did when I was playing 1.4.4, which is basically I just get up to 30 and then I don't do a run. So we know I'm capable of a run, but we need to improve 30 first. There we go, we got it. And wow, I'm just diving off. I've gotten the clip multiple times now. It's just I'm diving off. Like, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Yo, OvO gamer. Wow, that's so early. I'm clicking like so early, and then I'm clicking like way too late. Let me go. I want to actually go back.
Crosses the second.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about the right thing though. Okay, I'm getting it. It's just I'm selling after that. All right. So yeah, OvO gamer. I've learned all of mechanics in OSP. I'm just trying to get a good mechanics now. You know if my description is right? Yeah, I mean, I know this is definitely more popular. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I have less to learn, but it's like there's a lot of stuff there's no new concepts, just they're taking away concepts. So. Okay, then we go to the edge. Then we do it. Is 30 clip working for you? It is. It's just, why did I dive forward? Why? Back to 200 subs. Yeah. I didn't even. I just started streaming. I just saw my sub count at 200. I would have made it a 200 subscribers celebration, but I didn't know I'd be at 200 subscribers now. I guess it's like, I could call it the 200 subscribers celebration stream. Okay, I have to... Okay, don't dive off the edge now. Make sure you turn. And, okay. I mean, I'm being terrible at the game, but we got it. I mean, we're getting it. We're certainly getting it. Yeah. The problem with this version of the game is that the controls are very, very stiff. If you know what I mean. It's very, very stiff. Like, there's very little... It's very, very glitch-based, less movement-based. 1.4 PB isn't updated on speedrun.com. Yeah, now, I feel like speedrun.com verifications are getting a lot slower these days. Like, it's not as fast as they have been. I mean, it's better than never getting verified though, you know. It actually beats 429. So yeah, I wanna. I at least want to get around to 430 before, before deciding to even think about maybe doing a different category. Yeah. Also, with this level, we are waiting. Because I am scared of the unknown. The unknown of Fast 32 1.4. Okay, I did that really slowly, but okay. We're gonna move on to higher order because I don't feel like getting 30 consistent right now. Because otherwise we'll spend the entire day on mechanics. So I think the worst is over though. I think the worst part or the hardest part of the speedrun is already over. Because now we get these free levels that are either exactly the same as 1.4x4 or we get like these things like this where we just jump into the void. So, and then we have 20, which is impossible, but 19 looks easy. 18 is the same except you can't clip through the wall. 17 is a little stupid. Here, so this is basically the same. There's just no wave jumps. Like it's very limited on movement. So speedrun.com says you have a 435. I mean, at least it's not like a minute. Like sometimes I've seen people on speedrun.com with like their PB is like a minute slower than what it actually is. Also, we're not doing what the world record does there. We're doing that because that is so complicated for me. My head is going to explode from beginning to understand how that works. Okay. I gotta learn about all the weird movement that gets added in here. Turning there, and then we turn back. I'm not gonna go for that level of perfection. Oh, I kinda got it. I kinda got it though. Wait, I kinda got it. Yeah. No, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we go there. There's already a visual cue there because of that wall. Then I do the same thing here. Okay. I may just not time this properly when it's time for a real run. So there's that. I'm doing your 24 strat? Okay, good, yeah. Because, yeah, I think that's my target goal anyway. To watch run for an easy version. Yeah, I'll watch world record, and then once I feel like I need to improve a little more, I'll watch yours. Because I'm watching the world record, and if I don't want to do a strat, I'm just switching to something like easy, and I might not be doing the best easy strat. So, or not easy, but manageable. Manageable. I mean, none of it's easy. Okay. Let's learn 21's very different. So let's learn 21 next. Simple ground pound jump, and then we carefully move right. It looks like. Then bounce off that, bounce off that, bounce off that. Okay. Let's see if I actually remember every detail there. I think I already messed up. Wait, no, I almost got it. I got it. No, I got it. The 22 and 23 trick is kind of annoying. Why? Because it's like hard to... Because it's a weird way to start the level. 21's easy? Yeah, 21's... I mean, it's just... You need to know what you're doing at the very least. Would it be better to super... I feel like it would be... Because with this, I feel like I could accidentally bonk. If I'm too short. Or I guess not. Yeah, I should be watching his... Yeah, okay, he's doing that. So let him do that. And then... Is he super... It looks like he... Okay, it's fine. Oh wait, that's interest. That is an interesting strat. Let's see if we're good enough to. We're not good enough to do that. We're not good enough to do that. Well, we are. Wait, we are. Yeah. So wait, yeah, I was right. He is doing a little super jump there. It's just that this is probably really hard and way above what my skill level should be right now. I don't know. Did we go for this? Probably not. I don't think the good decision is to go for this. I feel like I kind of want to though. Done with your 4th week of school. Oh yeah, how is it? Is it like a ton of work? Yeah, actually, speaking of school, and I'll make a post about this later, obviously. But after school, I have long distance running or cross country running after that from 3 to 5. So I have extra stuff after that, and that includes Fridays. And as we all know, Friday streams are at 5. So yeah, I don't. Once my school starts, which is in a week. By the way, my school starts, well, not a week. Yeah, on Tuesday. It starts on Tuesday, but next week, next stream, I will probably have started school. So I might just move stream time. Honestly, just move it to Saturday, because I'll be getting home at like 5:30 probably, and I wouldn't even be able to stream until like 5:45 if I really was trying to stream as early as I could, and or maybe not 5, maybe like 5:30 would be the earliest I could stream, and I'm getting home at like 5:20 or something. Anyway, but it would be very hard for me to stream on Friday, so I might have to stream on Saturday. I'll be thinking about it. I could stream at 6 p.m., but it would be like an hour-long stream because I have to go at 7. I usually eat dinner at 7. I guess I could just eat dinner at 8. Yeah, I could eat dinner at 8, but then they would get. I guess it's possible, but it would be. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll probably I might stream on Saturday. I'm not sure though. I don't want to make an official decision. I don't want to just say something because I don't know how it'll all work out. So I'm still deciding on it, but yeah, just know that there may be some changes coming up in the future. That's right when you get home. Yeah, so that'll be good timing with you though, if I do start at 6 p.m. And I guess I could start at 6 p.m. It would just be, I would just, yeah. I mean, I'll have to see how things are. Yeah, whatever's easier for me, because streaming on Saturday might be hard for me too. I don't know. So, yeah, I'll have to see. I don't want to say anything. Yeah, I'll see how it all works out, and then we'll do that. Cause yeah, I don't. The one thing that I know for sure though is that I can't stream at 5 on Fridays now. So, unfortunately, yeah. So, yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. But okay, anyway, back to level 20. So, I feel like with this, yeah, this is gonna be really difficult. You hit 35 clip randomly in an OSP run during study hall because you had no homework. Ah, that is wonderful. Do your teachers have Go Guardian, or do they not do that? Wait a minute. Also, I'm doing this slower. I just realized there's a better way to do this. No, like last year, in years prior to last year, meaning the most recent grade, like my teachers never used to check. They had Go Guardian, but they never checked it. But in 8th grade they did. So I don't know what they should have so many better things to do with their time than check Go Guardian. Like they must have emails and assignments to get schedule and get ready for. But they were looking at Go Guardian the whole time. So I mean, it was good because I actually was able to get a lot of work done when I did have homework. When I didn't have homework, I was so bored. But that actually, like initially I could play OvO. So like my 636 was in study hall. My 636 was in study hall, but that was my last study hall PB, and my 702 was also study hall. But yeah, everything else started to go downhill. My last Chromebook PB was my 633, and then my first stream PB marked the end of the Chromebook era. So yeah. Some have Go Guardian. My study hall teacher did not care. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's. I always try to be careful also when that happens. Like when you have someone who's gonna go hard on you, you know. Usually they don't care. In 8th grade though, last year I guess they started to care now. So. Yeah. Okay. I kind of think, is this easy or is this hard? Hold on. Okay, we just slide jump through there, do that, and then the good old clip through the spikes. Okay. Okay. Just trying to time that. What? Yeah, I literally just mentioned that there's nothing to do there. I still did something. Got it. Was my 6... Oh yeah, wait, my 644 was. Yeah, my 644 was, but it was at home. Yeah, I did it after my homework was done. I had finished my homework and I just went to my room and was on OvO. Yeah. Yeah, my 644 was. I think every single PB... No, every PB prior to 631 was on Chromebook. I don't think I got a single non-Chromebook PB until 631, which was on stream on my desktop. And from then on, just suddenly I couldn't PB on Chromebook anymore. Probably because my work increased also. Just when I had time to play it, I would just go on my desktop because it was just better. But... yeah, I have not gotten any PBs on my Chromebook since 633. But all the other ones before that were on Chromebook. So yeah. Oh wait, yeah, no, we're definitely doing RWJs unless that's not the strat. Hold on. Please be the strat. I would love to do that. Yes, it is. Wait, not really. Sort of. It's like a really bad RWJ though. Sort of, okay. This is all like old school, like sub 9 strats for 18. Which I'm not good at, to be clear. I'm not good at those, so. Man, this. Why am I always get the RWJs, but I don't want to get them. Okay, you know what I might just do is that. This is like my very old, like, yeah, just fresh out of sub 9 strat. I don't remember. I might have done this in my first ever uploaded and recorded OvO run, my 826. It's still crazy to me that 826 used to be 3rd place. When I uploaded that, I labeled it 3rd place, because it was 3rd place. Yeah, that's crazy though. Alright. 17. Oh boy. Is this gonna be impossible? Is this gonna be impossible? Please don't be like ridiculously hard. That looks really hard. Actually, it doesn't look that hard. I was like 5th or something when I got 859. Oh wow, 859, 5th. That's still really good for 859. Yeah, like it doesn't feel like a lot of people are playing 1.4.4 these days, but I mean, it doesn't feel like a lot of people have gotten better at least, but people have. I mean, in terms of the world record, like, I mean, it's still at the same barrier, but yeah. No, about 1.4.4 though. I would return to it. It's just that I took such a long break, and I just don't want to play it anymore. So that's the issue with that. This strat is so just bad though. I might have to not do that. 'Cause what if I do this? That's a little more consistent. That's like... That was when I was like at a 9-minute pace though. Like 9:30, maybe even 10. Also my spam is not done well. I'm doing it too late. For what, 17? Oh, yeah. No, 17, yeah, 17's much... It looks like it has to be fat. It looks like it has to be later though. But it's actually not. You have to click really, really fast. Yeah, I don't... Like, it doesn't look like that should be it, but... But that is... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Oh my god. The skill issue death. I got like a massive skill related, like, lack of skill death. Okay. Oh, and then I have to do this, right? And then this. This thing. Okay. 50. Yeah, I mean that's this. I actually really enjoy doing higher order though. Yeah, as I said, I think we've already covered the worst of this category. Meaning mechanics. Mechanics is OSP is really chill as always. Really not much. The only hard part so far for me is mechanics, but mechanics is like really hard. Like, yeah, it's nice though, cause like in 1.4.4, sorry, I don't know why I'm keep almost saying 1.4. In 1.4.4, like, there were just some days where I was really consistent, and like to the point where every single run would get to mechanics. So, try my 20. Yeah, you know, I'll try a 20 strat. Are you is it fine if I look at your fake run though? It's probably the same. It's the same strat, right? Yo, your higher order PB is 35. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not really good at it yet, but we'll learn it soon. Yeah, that's better to be honest. Yeah. Oh, and this, yeah, the sliding's probably better. You know what? No, I actually like that better. I actually do like that better. Hold on. I actually do like that strat better. Except how I have to move left there. Yeah, I mean if I'm not gonna try and get myself through that gap anyway, I might as well slide. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was very helpful actually. Yeah. I'm just, the thing is about this, I'm just gonna keep naturally doing the wrong thing at the start of the level, and it's just gonna take me some time to build up some proper muscle memory. Bro, 17 is the most awkward level ever. I swear to God. Well, this is wonderful. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going, even though the run's not good. Looks like we're gonna be missing this a lot. Or I could just do this too. That is also really awkward. Oh, we we PB'd. OvO multiplayer when? We can do it after. How about after I learn getting serious? You know, yeah. You know, we'll start learning getting serious, and I'll do. I'm also gonna do basics, but that doesn't take long. Well, yeah. So we'll learn those, and then we can do multiplayer. Just after I learn the run, basically. Yeah. This is unchanged. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I already know how to do those levels. And this is... Oh, this is different. This is very different. I remember learning this though. One of these streams I was like, oh, let's learn this. And I learned it, yeah. Oh, and there's 10. Wait, hold on. I have to learn 10. First things first. I have to go at 4:30 p. Pacific time. If stream somehow gets there. 7. Nah, it won't get to 7:30 though. Okay, so here's the easiest 10 clip. Okay, so here, what I'll do is, let me just. I don't know why I'm practicing 16. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. So what I'll do is I will learn everything else, and I'm gonna watch Toadie's guide, because I watched Toadie's guide for 30 clip also. So I'll watch his guide, and if I think I just can't do it, and I mean I'm gonna try like for a little bit, and if it's too hard, then we just drop it. But I don't want to drop it since this is a short run, so I'm gonna try to do it.
When you shop in the Kings app, you can count on us to choose fresh produce.
And 14. Oh wait, I forgot to do 14. Did I just forget to do 14? I did forget to do 14. I don't know how I forgot to do 14. 14 hitboxes make you crash out. Yeah. To be honest though, like, everything in this category makes me crash out. So. Right, I have to do not a normal dive. I have to do like the thing where I hit the ground and then I dive. Okay. I remember learning this though. I do remember learning this. I remember if it was on stream or if it was on my own time. But I have already learned 14. I think it was on stream. Weird. You know what? I'll watch yours. I will watch yours actually. I'm gonna do the first part the same as world record, but oh yeah, wait. This is the part I need to actually do though. Oh, I see. You just walk. Okay. You know what? I might just walk too, though. To be honest, I'll just like. I mean, how much time is that really gonna lose, though? Like, let's be honest. Okay, yeah. What I hate about this category is that you can't jump twice in a row without like leaving a little space. In fact, that is one of the main reasons why I haven't speedrun this category yet. Because the movement in this category... Okay, let me just... Okay, that is what I'm trying to do. That's your old 14 strat watch Grand PB. Okay, I'll do it.
Produce guaranteed.
Yo,
Let me just get this in my watch history so I can go back, but... Okay. I might just do, I might just do the strat I was already doing, but... Yeah, I'll check out your strat. Oh, okay, you're doing the slide strat. I like that. Right. If this strat gets hard, I might just, yeah. If I don't do 10 clip though, I definitely want to make this really good. No, I think I'm gonna stick to that. Yeah, cause I'm pretty good at that already. Okay. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna watch Toadie's guide.
Yo, today I'm going to be in OvO speedrunning. Very difficult, my best to break this trick in seconds, I'd say. How to do this trick is a lot. How to do it on the 1.4.4 version, the newest. Also, for more bang channel to thanks. Process is going to be activating some.
Right, yeah, okay.
So the first step in this process is going to be activating something called E state or error state. Now, what this is a special state you can be in this game that allows you to persist your sideways hitbox in places where you shouldn't be able to. And this is essential for this glitch. So what you're gonna want to do is first you're gonna want to go into the settings here, and you're gonna want to turn on this advanced mode here.
Right.
So then that way, when you go back into the game and then you pause the game, you your hitboxes like that. And this is going to make this trick a lot easier because you're going to see what's happening. So to turn on E state, it's going to be a slide and resetting the level at the exact same time. And in practice, this is going to be pressing your down arrow and pressing the R key on your keyboard at the exact same time to slide and reset the level. And you have to make sure you're on the ground to do this. So it's going to look like just like this. Alright, now the way you know that you've activated E state correctly is that when you reset the level, you won't be able to jump if you're on the ground. So as you can see, I'm pressing the up arrow like so, and I'm not able to jump. That is a telltale sign that you're in E state. But then, like I said before, we actually need to be in that sideways hitbox, that dive hitbox, and you can't dive because, look, like you can't jump. So what you're gonna do is you're going to reset the level, and then jump right as you pound after hitting the ground after resetting the level, because in E state, how you jump is you have to land from a pound first. So you're gonna jump and then dive on the ground after resetting the level. And
puts you
jump,
in the ground.
Dive on the ground when you're in midair. You don't need to worry about activating again. You can just reset, jump, dive on the ground when you're in midair. And you know that you've done this correctly when your character is sinking into the floor like this. But as you can see, I'm walking around in the floor. It's pretty funny because I'm still in that sideways hitbox when I'm not supposed to be. And that is the first step to this process, is getting into the sideways hitbox in E state, so you're sinking into the floor, like so. And of course, you only need to reset the level once for this trick. I just did it twice to show to the level. Is you're going to just press R and down at the same time, then jump after that, and then dive, just like that, one reset. And it's actually even faster if you're a pro to do a ground pound cancel and then dive. It's gonna look like this, but you don't need to worry about that. That's like the fastest way to do it. But of course, you could just jump and dive.
And I think I already know how to do that, right?
So the next step to this process is going to be to go onto this bouncer right here, and then go over to the wall on the left and perform a UWJ. Now, as you can see there, when I tried to do the UWJ, it pushed me out of that dive hitbox, which happens when hold left too long on the wall. So basically, you have to UWJ without holding on the wall at all. And of course, if you don't know how to UWJ, I'd recommend learning that before how to do this trick, because being able to do a UWJ in midair, just like that, is essential. It's just going to be jumping onto the wall and then pressing right and up arrow key at the exact same time when you hit the wall. But basically, you're going to want to do that with that sideways hitbox. It's going to look like that. Alright, if you watch my keystrokes, as soon as
just pressing right,
like,
right?
But basically, you're going to want to do that with that sideways hitbox. It's going to look like that. Alright, if you watch my keystrokes, press.
I think I got it.
Alright, let's get this workout.
The difficult
Absolutely.
part? Okay.
Let's crush it.
So now that you've gotten your UWJ with your sideways hitbox on this wall here, the final step in this process is going to be the clip itself. Now what this is going to be is you're going to go up into the spikes up there and then press down like the exact moment before you hit the spikes. And it's actually pretty precise. I don't even know if I'll get it on the first try, but basically just see, I failed it there. There you go. So I did it right there, and it's very precise, but you're just gonna use it. So there you go. Spikes, and it's actually pretty precise. I don't even the exact go up into the spikes up there, and then press down like the exact moment before you hit the spikes.
Okay, I see why this is very hard now. So let's get step 1 first. All right, easy enough. Okay. Can I just... Okay. Alright. Okay, but that is... Yeah, that is tough. This part's hard. Okay, I got the EWJ, and then now we just have to... If I can get the last part, like, soon... If I can get the last part soon, I think we might have to go for this. I like how you're not guaranteed to mess up. Like you can make mistakes and fall on the ground and still be fine. I like that, because in 1.4.4 it's very... I mean, it's easier than this, but it's not as... Like, you can make mistakes. And it doesn't ruin everything. Okay, yeah, the UWJ is certainly very hard. Okay. I hit the ceiling for a second, which I don't know how I did that. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, I'm gonna take this to... You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's. I might learn it later, but it's not important to me right now. Yeah, it's not important to me right now. It's just not. Okay. That is very hard. So the first 2 parts aren't that difficult, but that last part, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. So we'll do it the traditional way. mean, that's good to know, though. Like, oh my god, this level is also really hard. 14 is actually really hard, to be honest. Yeah, okay. That's, because the problem is the jumps are so weird. Like, yeah. I see what you mean about 14 hitboxes make me want to crash out. That's not what I'm supposed to do, though. Let me just do this level. Alright, if I get to 14 again and I die, we'll just practice 14 again, and then we can call it a day. Because, I mean, the goal is to just learn everything, and I have basically learned the whole run now. Like, without forgetting everything. I have learned this category, but now we're not... We're learning it, but we're not going to forget everything the next time I play it either. That's the goal. Wow. We got it. We got it, though. We got it. We got it down. Alright. You're back. What's up? OvO Gamer, this is apparently the player Spectre. Apparently. Alright, I don't think there's much to look at in terms of basics. So, I will look at it, but I don't think there's much to really see. This is obviously a slide, not an SJC. Yeah, here they do some weird thing with this, but I can do that though, right? I'll try that. This is normal. There's nothing weird about that. Yeah, that's normal. And then here you're just literally easiest level in the game. So let's I think 7's a little bit different too, but yeah, we got it. We got it. That's good, and that was 7. Here, why don't we just do that? Alright, cool. Now we're gonna do a basics run, and then we can relax. Then we'll play some multiplayer. We'll do some multiplayer on whatever version y'all want. Do the mini? Okay, yeah. No, I remember you did that for 1.4.4. When I watched one of your streams on done the beginners part. So yeah, your upkey's even more destroyed, but you'll try your best. Alright, no worries. Do you want to just do 1.4.4 multiplayer, or do you want to do a different one? It's up to you though. Because, like, yeah, I'm not going to be very good on 1.4, since I have not really tried to do a full run. Room ID. For which category, though? I'm assuming whichever. Alright. I'm going to do 1.4.4. Then. Alright. Wait, what do I have to type in again? It's mods. Wait. Oh, it's multiplayer. I have to type in multiplayer, right? There it is. Multiplayer. Okay. This is the ID. I think yeah, it's 14308744607. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I guess I should have checked if there was ID for me. Can you copy it in chat? Sure. Wow, 14308744607. Yeah. Yeah. This will be good because I do need to. I mean, I do intend to play 1.4x4 later. Like, I do intend to return to it because I do like. I'm not gonna quit this category until I get sub 6. I don't need to be the first person to get it. But I definitely, if I'm gonna quit this category, it would definitely be after sub 6. So I do want to return to it. So this will be good to. It's not working. Maybe. Interesting. Hold on. Should I just do you want to make a room and then I can join yours? I think that'd probably be easier because I might be doing things wrong too. So. Yeah, chat's a little delayed, but sure that's the code. Yeah, I don't know if that's the code, so just wait for the stream delay. Yeah. I mean it. Oh, is this? Wait, maybe this is my player ID. Hold on. Oh. Room created. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait, no, I know. Yeah, I get it now. Wait, hold on. It's where it says room ID. Like, yeah, hold on. It's like where it says at the bottom right, it says room ID created. That's what it is. Copy the chat. Yeah, I took a screenshot of it though. Let me check. Okay. Okay, wait. Here, I'm typing it. BXWF2. Yeah, okay. This is right. Okay. 2H4. Oh, that's the code for your room. Oh. Wait. Really? Wait, let me. I'm gonna type it into chat and then I'll just type it from there. X5LH. Oh, I left. You left your room. Okay. It's not okay. Wait, I'm not sure if that might be. Because when I leave the room, it says left room, and then when I press create room, it says, yeah, room created. No, I think that might be... It's not... Control... Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I have to... Hold on. Oh, control... Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. I see. It's gonna... Okay. Sorry. Right, because it says copied. Hold on. That was a lot easier than it had to be.
I see.
Okay. That was a lot easier than I made it. Okay, yes. Sorry. Control V. There you go. Now it worked. Okay. Yay. There we go. Alright. Now we'll probably mostly talk through chat, so I guess we'll just start then. Alright. Let's start any percent in like 10 seconds. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Go. There we go. Alright. Oh, and I forgot... Okay, I forgot to turn hitboxes on, so I'm already cooked. Yeah, I just completely forgot to turn on hitboxes. What is this run, also? Why am I getting, like, the literal best run right now? I mean, it's not best run, but, like, I'm getting, like, my average run right before I got my current PB. Oh, also, this is gonna be really hard without the hitbox. I need to turn on hitboxes here. There you go. And I'm doing all the wrong strats. Alright. Oh my god, I'm still on like 1.4.5 like mindset. Why am I kind of cooking? Why am I like slightly cooking? Dude, why am I, like, kind of, like, not messing up? I mean, I am messing up, but, like... Okay, I'm messing up on the easiest level now. Because I'm so used to doing it the other way. 26 is clean now. 27, I just can't do 27 without practice, man. 27 is easy when you practice, but without practice, for some reason, I just suck at it. And now I'm dying to 28. Very interesting. Now, OvO Gamer, you're probably catching up now. I made a bunch. I'm really messing up now. 316 entrants. Dude, if I get a quick 30 clip though, it'd be crazy. Okay, I may have gotten 30 clip. Wait, this could be like a 7 now. Like a good 7. This could be an OvO multiplayer PB. Oh god, I'm gonna die here, won't I? Never mind. Like, kind of cooking, bro. No, I'm gonna go for 35 clip. Okay, I failed it, whatever. Somehow I'm not dead. Oh. Alright, there's no way this is a sub 7. This is like a 730 at best. Like 430 is around where it starts to become hard to get a sub 7. Let's see if we can beat my... I don't know. Let's see if we can get a... Let's just try to get a 3x. 7 3x. I think that's the best we can aim for right now. Maybe 2x. If we're lucky. But I don't know. Wait, actually... I forgot that we're not doing the strat anymore, and then I messed it up because I realized... Oh, 39? Okay. I'm like at 48. Like, I don't thought you'd be behind me, though. I'm actually having a pretty good run though overall. And I got fast 50. What the hell, bro? Why am I like getting fast 50? Bro, what the hell? Why am I like kind of not doing horribly? Okay, I got a 731. Like not yet, I could die, but probably a 731. 732. 732. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now let's see if I can find you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you up here. I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand here menacingly, just waiting for you. And I've already gotten the clip too. I've already gotten the clip. I'm just standing here, and you're just gonna see me already at the clip. Could be already standing up here, already having done. You know what we can do? Oh. Oh my God, you're already here. Oh my God. Really did not expect that to happen. And I'm dead. That makes things even harder for me. Yeah, I'm not good with community level races, I guess. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you in 52. If you die, then I will be ahead. Even though I already finished my run. Okay. Well, GG. GG. It's kind of crazy I did fast 50 though. No, I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like at some point I should incorporate fast 50, but I just didn't. Like, I feel like I would incorporate fast 50 into my runs, but it's just like, it's very, very stressful. $9.33. Well, dang. Well, next game. Yeah, next game. Do you want to do 1.4/5? Or do you dislike Gauntlet too much? No, let's keep it. Even playing field. Yeah, we'll do 1.4/4. Now, OvO Gamer, the nice thing is, after I learn 1.4 enough, we can do 1.4 runs. I'm not good enough to do 1.4 yet, but like later. Oh, so yeah. Or, yeah. Sapphire, check if you're watching this. My only message that I wrote in the stream is the code. So if you want to join, you can just type that in at any point. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I'll give him. Or. Oh wait, no. It says he can't. He can't for like 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I don't think he. Okay, I don't think he can anyway. Yeah. Ready in 3. I need to go in. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can beat my 732. Me from like a month ago definitely would get like a sub 7 just randomly on one of these races. So, oh my god, I already messed up though. So yeah, let's see. I don't think the old me is there yet, but we'll see. What the hell? Get into the flag! Oh my god. Yo, we're like head on right now. Oh, not now. Oh wait, we are. Wait, yeah, no, that was we were like, yeah, we were inside of each other for a while. Dude, I keep on going autopilot and playing as if I'm in 1.4.5. Bro, somehow, like, I haven't played this category in, like, a very, very long time. Yeah, I'm still, like, able to pop off. Like, I'm popping off still. I'm still kind of popping off. Okay, now I'm selling. Ezekiel, the code is in the chat. It's my message. I guess I should pin it. I should probably pin it. Although I do have to go after this run, so. Okay, so far this run is a lot better than, well, not a lot better, but definitely better than the last. Nah, Ezekiel, if you do join though, yeah, okay. Nah, Ezekiel, just join randomly in the sections. You should just join randomly in the sections, because, like, we're already in the middle. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I didn't die, thankfully. I think sub 7's dead, though. Because of the 30 and the 32. I don't think it's possible now. Why did I suddenly decide I was gonna slide? I just decided I was gonna slide for some reason. You're on 30. Third 9. Oh, this is better than the last. I think it can be a 2x. We might be able to get. We might be able to secure a 2x if we are lucky. That is only if we are lucky. And I died. So. Wow, the cell. The cell on fast 42 turning into a normal 42. I would type in where I am, but y'all can just see where I am and add like 2 extra levels onto it from stream. Nah, I can just barely get it best. New multiplayer best is crazy. Wait, I might be able to get even better than 2x. Wait. If I cook. Probably not gonna cook, though. I also forgot how to do 50, which could be a problem, you know? Yeah, I don't remember how to do 50, so... We're gonna have to do fast 50. Yeah, unfortunately, that's really making this harder for me. I think... Wait. Maybe. Okay, wait, no, this is a PB. This is a PB. Multiplayer, I think it's just barely a 2x, but we are really pushing it here. We cannot die. Bro, I forgot how to do 50. I need to play 50 right now. Okay, 728. Bro, I need to, like, actually... I forgot how to do 50. I just forgot how to do 50 for a second there. Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I losing my mind? I actually don't remember how to do 50. My 50 strats changed that off. Okay, there we go. I did it, but I'm not even sure if I did it properly. I'm not even sure if that's really 50. How did I forget? How do I forget this, man? I literally played this game for so long. This specific category. How did I forget 50, man? It's actually crazy. And the game is glitched. I am stuck at 10 out of 7. Okay. And my game got glitched on top of that. I don't want to do anything because it might kick me out. Well, we're stuck at something that does not exist within this category. It does exist in 1.4.5 though. We're in Ascension right now. We're in Ascension, except Ascension wasn't made yet. Okay, I'm just stuck. I do not know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Anyway. But nah, the consistency is good. The mid sevens is still pretty good consistency. Can't do it. Alright. So, I gotta go. Yeah. I gotta go, guys. Yeah. See you guys. Thanks for coming to the stream, as always. I'll be seeing ya. Alright. I'm gonna close this.